was a fantastic day. I was stunned by the terrain that we were on. Incredibly rugged. It's basically like wandering around on a coral reef. Tore up my shoes pretty good. But just beautiful how stunning and alien the landscape was.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Feet are beat up a little bit, but I think it all went pretty well considering the terrain we were in.
I've seen lava beds before, and I guess it wasn't too unexpected what I saw. The coral kind of formations on some of the sides of the lava flow were pretty cool. I hadn't really climbed on that kind of stuff. Most of the boulders kind of reminded me of like walking out on a jetty, just kind of moving from rock to rock.
How did you feel about leaving me all alone to search that last little part at the end of the day?
I felt a very small amount of guilt, but not enough to shed any tears at the moment. But you could certainly see, all jokes aside, that 50 yards, 100 yards, 200 yards of separation from somebody, they're no longer being able to hear you. The indefinite qualities of the landscape really could lose direction very quickly if GPS equipment that, like I was using, were to fall out of your hands. You would very likely not be able to recover it because the boulder holes go down in areas you just can't move anything out of the way to get to it. I was certainly struck with a sense of how quickly a person could get in trouble out there, lose any sense of direction, and just be swallowed by the landscape. And even when you're with a group, a guy my size, it's not easy to navigate that. And, if somebody falls, breaks an ankle, a hand, a wrist, gets a significant cut, which literally could happen with any single step, how do you get them out? If you've got 2 hours of daylight left and you've got somebody who all of a sudden can't move, would completely depend on leaning on two other people, it certainly struck me that you would just go even slower.
So we are in a big rock boulder field here, but we're definitely 5 minutes out and I don't see anything that really resembles any kind of a lava tube. There's lots of little valleys and dips, but not like in some of the other places I've seen a defined area where it looks like it's lower, like a little creek bed almost. See that? Ooh.
I'm really not expecting to find anything this much this late, but it is interesting to see the type of terrain that they might have had to traverse or try and navigate. Kind of gives you an idea of how easily you could get hurt out there, and if you're alone, that's just about it.
I'm not sure that those trees over there are actually as thick as they look, though.
In front of us?
Yeah.
Could be.
You want to try those? Those were thicker back there, though. You want to try to go over these trees and see what we see?
Yeah. Just to the edge of them.
See if we can find a trench.
We're only a quarter mile in.
Kind of fascinating.
Well, to spend so many hours to go a mile is crazy.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing somebody tells me and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
There goes a bald eagle. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had my camera on that. Yeah, that took us pretty much 4 hours, didn't it? Pretty close to 4 hours to do a mile in and a mile out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't think there'd be anything to gain by doing it faster.
No. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the 360-degree footage and extra footage from the big lava bed. And maybe you've been able to use a VR headset. Let me know what you think of this. I'm planning on doing some more of this in the future. On this production, it was turned out being a lower resolution camera than I'd hoped. But I want to do more of that in the future. If you like seeing 360-degree videos, click on the bell icon below and you will get notifications about upcoming 360-degree videos that I'll be posting in the future. Till next time.